Hey, it's another great day in Coto de Caza, Orange County, California. I'm in zone 10B. Today we have this beautiful sea of purple fountain grass. Sometimes he's called crimson fountain grass. It's beautiful. Flower spikes. Just gorgeous. Great ornamental. Scientific name is Cenchrus setaceus. If you go to the local nursery, you'll find him by his old name, Pennisetum, setaceum, sometimes even Pennisetum ruppellii. So he originally comes from East Africa, where it's super hot and dry. Introduced as an ornamental in North America, Hawaii, Spain, Australia, lots of places around the world. These guys look absolutely great. They grow perfect down here in Southern California. Described as a attractive, ornamental, fast-growing, perennial, drought-tolerant bunch grass. These densely clumped blades and leaves growing up these numerous stems here. You get about 2 to 4 feet high. Get these purplish, kind of pink flowers all grouped together, and little bristly, upright flower spikes here. These guys get about 15 inches long. They start out purple. They turn a little brownish, eventually even kind of white. So you know them by some other names: African fountain grass, annual fountain grass, dwarf red fountain grass, plume grass, tender fountain grass, a few others. Here's a real big clump. He's highly aggressive, super invasive. He's a fire-adapted colonizer, so it readily burns. And after a fire, he's like the first one to grow back. And he outcompetes the native plants like to grow out here. And it's basically illegal to grow these guys out in Europe. The leaves, some good leaves in the sunshine, they're like lost in. These are great plants. Anyway, here is the good looking leaves here. These long, thin blades, you can see right here. They form this giant clump. They're a little bit serrated, and they'll grab you, might even cut you a little bit. Usually green in winter, and then they turn a little more brown and purplish like here in the late spring and summer. Right now it's June 1st. And the flowers, there's some beautiful flowers here. They come out in spring, and they last throughout the whole summer. But our maintenance guys like to come out here right after this first bloom and hack these guys all the way down, about 8 inches to the ground. And they grow back, of course. It's got this big raceme of purple flowers here, upright inflorescence, like a plume. And they wave in the wind. Just fantastic. And they turn brownish, like I said, a little more whitish here. And you get a nice white clump. You can pull off the seeds just like that. These seeds here, they're really tiny, brownish color, little dry achenes, or tiny little single seeds with little fluffy tail. Helps blow away in the wind. That's why they're so invasive. So when you plant these at home, you want to grow it from your garden. You take a little brown, light brown or whitish, gently go up the stem, and see how they all come off like that? That's how you know they're ripe. Take a purple guy and do the same thing, so nobody comes off. You plant the seeds. They're like full sun to partial shade, dry open environments. They don't need very much water. And they're basically pest and disease free. Isn't that amazing? Now if you get a big clump like this guy here, you can also just get your shovel or your spade, dig down through the roots, separate this guy, and plant the separations about 2 or 3 feet apart, and they'll grow back real nicely. These guys kind of blow around in the wind. Called purple fountain grass. Cenchrus setaceus, out here in Orange County, California. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.